Hello, crafty peeps. I'm just here with a quick project share. Just wanted to come and show you a paper that I smashed. And it was this Winter Magic by Echo Park. I had used it for some other projects, and I was just trying to use it up. I do have a few pieces left, but I'll show you that here in a second. So, first I made this right here, and this is an album by, of course, Kathy King. It's her I can't think of what it is, but it's like 4 folios, and I made all 4 of them, and so I'm using each one just to see which one of the folios I like best. I'm not sure which number this is, but anyway, this is the folio and how I decorated it. I'm gonna get the eraser to like get some schmuck, and I just usually use the eraser like a little glue or something. Get it off. Okay, and then you open it up. So then I have this pocket over here, and I use some of the stickers down here. And then I made this little doohickey. This is one of the tags I had took some of the stickers and put them on what I put them on black cardstock and put it through the scanning cut to get a border. And so that was one I had right there. This is just a piece of paper that I folded and scored, and then I put some brads eyelets. I put eyelets on there, just on the ends right there, just to give it something. So that's another one of the stickers. You just flip it up, and put the photos on there. That's it. Just trying to do something, just trying to do something. So yeah, like I said, it just folds up. And so that's in that pocket. Then over here near the sticker, this is one of the cut parts that I cut down and used the like a ticket quarter punch on there. It is magnetized, and so you open it up, got a little flip down, and it's just I put some pictures down there. Let's see. Make sure I'm in under the camera here. And then up here, it's just one of the 4x6s. You flip it out, place for a photo. You can see where I used some more of the stickers at. This right here was, I think, probably a 3x4. And then I put this Winter Magic, and it just folds out. Place for photos. And then back here is a pocket. And I just put a photo in there. As you can see, this is also what I did. I made a sticker collage and then put it on the black paper and had it cut it out. And this right here, this tab, I use what is this? The File Folder Mini Album tabs from Scrap Diva. And so this die set came with some tags, some like tabs. So I use this one. I use it on the other project too. So I use that tab die for that to make the tab. Is what I'm talking about right here. Put this back. So I made that. And then I made this right here. I made this folio. I'm not sure if I showed this or not. This is the original one that I made that I was trying to, what was I trying to do? I was making for something, but I didn't end up using it. So it's just a folio. This one right here has a pocket over here, a little flip, belly bands. And it's the same format as this one. 2 pockets and a little fold down that I had, and I just used some paper right here. And I just got this little tucked right here with the paper clip. So I wanted to write the measurements down, so I had to do it over so that I could do that. And I'm using this for some other projects too, so you'll see that again. But anyway, so I had some leftovers, so I did this, another collage right here on the front with the stickers, back it on black cardstock, put it through the scanning cut, and that's the back. Take it off. I say this is the front, and then this is the back, so it's the same format as that one. I did, of course, you always do something different. And here, I use these little plastic things right here, and I got this string to keep this covered or closed. Open it up, and this I use that tab again from that Scrap Diva device, and I just put one on each side, and then I put the one in the middle, and it's just down in this pocket right here. And then this here, it goes through the hole, and you tie it up to keep it closed. Okay, I'll just do this really quick. I'm gonna do it later. So that's that. And then down here, I have one of the stickers. And over here, I have that same format as I told you in the other one. You got a little flip down here. For a photo, you got this belly band right there. I need to stamp that. Do it now. Okay. Oh, I'm talking about stamping. I didn't even put the paper on it. Stamping is the least of my worries. And of course, I just use this repositional glue. That way that can be taken off to put the picture on there. And I just got that stuck in there. Flip it over, that same concept, but besides does not put a 3x4 card. Everything is better when we are together. And then photo opportunities. And then I got some little ones right here. And I put a sticker right there in the middle. And then here in the middle, I have the two pockets, and then the larger pocket up here. As you can see, I just got some photo mats in this bottom one. In the top one, I had this so much fun, so I just made this like little 2x2.25, I think, and then another photo mat right here in the pocket. Okay. So I did though. Still had a little bit of paper left, so I'll put this back on here. So I had some paper left, and I still do have some paper left. I got this right here, and it's another of those collages that I did. And it's just some 2x2s, and then two 4x6s. Even though they're not 4x6s, I cut them down because I'm probably make cards out of them. And then I have these two right here. And I told y'all before, I had this little, I'm probably about to start working on it this weekend, this little envelope that I'm making these boxes. I'm going to start putting them for craft fairs, making this little box right here. So I started collecting like half-finished paper collectors, I guess you could say. So that's more than likely I'm going to stick these in here, and I can get, if I don't do a card, it might be cute, 3x6 cards, 3x3, not 3x6, but 3x3. So they'll go in there to make some bags with probably here shortly. Put it over here. And so then last but not least, I have this right here, and I just made it one of those little notebooks with some of the 4x4s cards, and then some index cards. So that's what this is right here. Just some of the paper scraps. I'm trying to find another one here. Right there, right there. There's some more throughout here. I love you so much. Another paper there. And then the chip board at the bottom. Now, I'm not a sticker person. I've been trying to use them, but I did have a lot of stickers left. So I saw in another station this lady, she bought stickers, or she didn't buy them, she made stickers. And so she had listed this, I'm just trying to reach it up here, this sticker paper. And I think it's like a 6x8. So I bought this sticker paper right here, and I'm going to start putting all the extra stickers on here. Now, what I'm going to do with them, I don't know. But I don't got this big old 12x12 sheet of paper. And I could use the sticker paper that is on, but once you take them off or whatever, they're not as sticky. So if I want to try to downsize and move everything together, I don't think that's as sticky to keep it on there. So I like this right here. Now I did cut the holes off on the side. And I'm just gonna start putting them in these little bags, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Maybe I'll try to find some little cheap little notebooks, and they might be good to sell for like little kids when they get like a sticker book. So like I guess I could use them dollar store journals, but I think some of these are too big to fit in there. So that'd be hard to use. Oh, I don't know, they might. I think they'll probably be the only one. But maybe I'll as I start to do these, I could do these, and maybe that's what I'll do, because I have some here. I'm just thinking out loud, y'all. If I take this notebook and put the paper on it, and then this could be a sticker journal notebook for little kids or something. Interesting concept. But okay, that's all I got, y'all, and I can throw them in there too. And so that's what I have left. Just want to come share what I made with that particular paper pad. Oh, and then when I cut this out, because I used 4x6 index cards, and it's 4x4, so I had the 2-inch left that I cut off to make this. And so I made this other little notepad. Now y'all know I'm doing the my Christmas loaded swap. And so I'm like, oh, well, let me do this. So there's a little notebook, just a little scrap paper. And I took some more of the went through the some of just the little paper that I had left. Or I ain't gonna say that I had left, little paper, little slips that I had. I should have put a piece of chipboard on the back of this. Is what I should have did, and I might go back and do that. And just to make it more sturdy, it's just more sturdy with the chipboard. Yeah, I think I probably am. But this is it right now, and I'm probably gonna add the chipboard to the bottom of it. But this is going to go in my Christmas loaded swap. All right. Thanks for watching.